very dear judges and dear classmates here, and my name is Xu Jun, and I'm a senior now. So I will just carry on what I just said. The topic last week is about how can students really eat healthy while they live in dorm. So I just told several factors for university students they have to face. And today I'm focusing on this part about diet. So let's take a brief review for my 3 main points. First one is drink water instead of beverage. And the second one is no more night snacks. The last part is get a regular supplement of fruit and vegetables. Okay, so let's talk about what is beverage. Beverage includes different kinds of it. For automatic machines that require you to insert coins, and beverage which sell in the convenience stores or even a beverage shop. And there are different famous brands of beverage like Starbucks, Big Gardens, and 85 degrees Celsius. Okay. So the beverage shop just use different colors, different flavors, and they also use coupons to appeal consumers to buy it. So how can you refuse the temptations? Okay, so here's the advantages of drinking less beverage. The first one is it saves more money. And the second one is you can be more healthy. And the last one is you can consume less calories. So if you buy one beverage each day, and maybe $20, $30, or even $50. And after 1 month, it will accumulate to be a big amount of money. So if you save those money, you can use it to buy the more expensive textbook. Okay, so the second one, you look on the bottom side of the beverage, you can see there's lots of artificial additives in it, and you don't know whether it is toxic or not. Whether it will harm your body. Okay, so it also contains lots of sugar in it. So if you drink less beverage, you can be more healthy and you consume less calories. Okay, so whether you want to drink beverage, you really want to drink, or you're thirsty now, and the first solution is just simply grab your water bottle and seek the water fountain. And the second is you just handmade your own beverage. Let's take lemonade for examples. You just several slices, 9 lemons, and ice, and some water, and just mix with it, and you just made your own beverage. Okay, so the next part is night snacks. You can see those fried stuffs, sweet potatoes, love cakes, and fried chickens, and also the steamed stuff. Okay, so let's talk about advantages. Because those fatty foods are very bad for our body, and it's very hard to digest it. So when you sleep, if your digestive system is keep working and you don't sleep in a good mood. So the second part is food, sweat, and good sleep. If you sleep on your food, you will sleep in a good mood. And the last one is the same reason from the beverage. You just consume less calories. Okay, so what should you do? You just really want to eat night snacks. And first resolution is you just simply just add some milks and with some cereals in it, or just eat some cookies. Because those stuffs are very easy for your body to digest, and it won't take a lot of burden to your body. Okay, so my last part is fruit and vegetables to get a supplement, to get a regular supplement of it. So it is unlike the previous 2 parts that I just said that we shouldn't do. This part I'm focusing on that what we should do to be fit, to stay healthy. Okay, so you can see on my right hand side there's boxed apples, guavas, and bananas, and my left-hand side is peppers and scrambled eggs with carrots and vegetables. Okay, so our body is just like a machine, and it is a system. It's systematic for it, so you have to maintain your body in the best maintenance. So we ingest vitamins is just like to make your body to stay healthy. Just keep your maintenance, because some vitamins is necessary for our body. And second, avoid constipations, because it's a very serious problem. Because if you like to eat night snacks, drink beverage, and those stuff just accumulate in your body, and you can get rid of it, eliminate it out from your body. So it accumulates, and you will go to find a doctor. So if you keep a regular supplement of eating fruit and vegetables, you will just keep doctors away. Okay, so what's the resolution? Where you can buy fruit and vegetables? And the first one for students, you can simply go to the student restaurant and go to buffet and grab more vegetables and fruit. And the second, you can just simply go to traditional market and you can see those different kinds of fruit and vegetables. Okay, so I just talked 3 ways about how to stay healthy. I know the joggers and the classmates may have a better way for staying healthy, but you don't have to always memorize it how you can do it. But all you need to do is just to keep in mind that if you make your life simple, it can just shine your life. So I will sum it in a sentence. You don't need always keep in mind, but living simple and regular keep shines your life. And that's my presentation. Thank you for listening.